Welcome back to the 2022 Category Award. This time, we're giving out the award for Best Art Direction. The award is going to go to the game that draws the player into its world through sheer aesthetics. Starting with my honorable mentions, we have Pokemon Legends Arceus. The game uses traditional Japanese watercolors to give the player the sense they really have traveled back to a distant era. There are many vibrant vistas to behold, but the true standout from this game is its array of skyboxes. Each region of Hisui takes on different color palettes, but each sky looks just as good as the last. It's much easier to overlook certain graphical shortcomings when the style fits this hard. Triangle Strategy was Square Enix's most recent entry in the HD 2D catalog. While Octopath Traveler introduced this approach to pixel graphics in a stunning display of its own, Triangle Strategy shows that the style is going through iterations to improve it even further. The team did a spectacular job with lighting. Unlike Octopath Traveler, the camera in Triangle Strategy is never fixed. As such, the HD 2D effect had to be translated into a full 3D space, and I think the game looks all the better for it. This now brings us to my top 3 for the category of art direction. My final 2 honorable mentions are both games that are inspired by art styles of the time periods in which they're set. Card Shark creates scenes in the style of a hand-colored etching to take you back to 18th century France. Like Pokemon Legends Arceus, it employs watercolor, but Card Shark takes the palette in a much darker direction. Scenes are often faintly lit by candles. The dark backgrounds contrast with the characters' heavily powdered faces, so when you successfully con a member of the nobility, their shocked expression truly stands out. In fact, facial expressions are a big highlight of the game's visual style all around. I especially love when the protagonist takes on a smug expression. Pentiment is another game that uses an art style of its time, but what makes it stand out over Card Shark is the way in which the visual style contributes to the overall themes of the narrative. The central character, Andreas, is an artist commissioned to create illuminated manuscripts for clients of the church. The game itself runs in very much the same style that Andreas uses. In fact, when you open up a menu to check the game's map, glossary, or story notes, you'll see the game zoom out to a book of parchment. The entire story is taking place within this tome, and as the player, we're reading it. Even the name of the game is a nod to what the visuals convey about the story. Pentimento is a term referring to a layer of painting that's been revealed underneath the current work. The original art lies buried underneath, and as much as history may try to obscure it, the original story will peek out at times. As one plays Pentiment, the entire goal is solve mysteries by digging up the truth. As you can see, there was a lot of contention for this award this year. Now it's time I reveal the actual winner. The best art direction of 2022, according to me, goes to Live Alive. As much as Triangle Strategy wowed me by bringing HD 2D to a full 3D space, Live Alive takes what worked about Octopath Traveler and improves it by leaps and bounds. Sticking true to the original SNES release in 1994, the pixel graphics are vibrant and expressive. The biggest draw is absolutely the environment. As the game tells 7 short stories in different time periods, it encompasses a broad range of locales. Each one offers a unique set of visuals ranging from the dark eeriness of a desolate spaceship to a sprawling bamboo forest with lush colors and light shining through the canopy. True to its name, the game is incredibly lively, thus earning it the award for my favorite visuals of 2022.